How's it going, guys? We are back at it again with another deck highlight video, and today we're looking at an Iceborn Legacy Spiders ELISE deck. This probably video has already been done by a million other content creators, I'm assuming, because it's very fun, very impactful, and also just a pretty good deck. Like, it's actually a really good deck. So if you don't know, what's happened is Iceborn Legacy has gotten significantly buffed. It's really good for Poro decks because you can combine Iceborn Legacy with Poro snacks. But this is a very fun deck because ELISE makes a lot of spiders. There's a lot of spiders within this deck, and being able to give your spiderlings Iceborn Legacy, and obviously for the pure fact it's a burst spell, makes it completely unavoidable, and you can set yourself up with some crazy outplay potential. Obviously we have Brood Awakening in this deck as well to make our spiders that little bit more spicy, as well as give us those big beefy Iceborn Legacy imparted spiders back onto the field. So if you enjoyed the video, slap a like on it, guys. If you're new here, subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And the deck code is always pinned in the comment section. And I'm going to make a Mobalytics page. Everybody keeps saying make a Mobalytics page, so I'll probably by the end of this week make a Mobalytics. Yeah, so I can upload the deck codes to there as well. So yeah, Iceborn Legacy, here we go. So I actually really like the change that they made to Iceborn Legacy, because it's burst spell, and it just adds a little bit of variety to old decks which potentially have become completely irrelevant. So having little tweaks here and there, like changing fast cards to burst spell, or fast spells to burst spells, or maybe in the future slow spells to fast spells. You know, that's a way to kind of switch the meta and make things a little bit more interesting without having to bring out new cards. So I'm really liking what Lore's doing right now with their balance changes and stuff. So here we go, Iceborn Legacy, boom, he's a 3/3. He might do something here to protect the Scarred Reaver, but I don't know what he could have in his deck. If I was him, I would... Oh. If I was him, I would just sacrifice that 0/3. It was an efficient play anyway, the way he got onto the field. Oh, okay, going for Peel Cascade. Fair enough, I guess. My Spiderling's still not going to die, but I guess he gets a beefy. I don't think that was a good play by him at all. But he now has a 3/1, which I can just block with my 1/1s. So we have Iceborn Legacy again. So this is fantastic. So obviously you can play Iceborn Legacy as many times as you want within on a certain card, and obviously the more Iceborn Legacies you play, the better that card becomes. So again, we can do something spicy here. We can bait them out and then play Iceborn Legacy out of nowhere and then get that extra damage and health on their Spiderling if needed. It's really good playing it on an attacking turn with ELISE, because they don't expect that spider which ELISE brings onto the field to be as beefy as potentially you can make it. You might Peel Cascade again. Or Hush. Fair enough. And the thing is, there's so much in this deck which allows you to bring Spiderlings onto the field. So you have File Feast, you have Brood Awakening, you have ELISE herself. Yeah, like it's not as if you're empowering... You know, you're empowering a follower card and you're completely reliant on pulling that card. No, like you are able to bring those, here we go, those spiders onto the field without having to do a lot of work. We just brought a 5/5 onto the field without really having to do much there, which is freaking insane.
Don't let my size fool you.
Then obviously what happens is ELISE levels up, your big beefy Spiderlings get Challenger and Fearsome, and then they're pretty much unstoppable. But I'm assuming, I'm assuming other content creators have maybe had their own iterations of this deck. I made this deck. Yeah, I didn't copy this code, but there's only so many different variables you can have within a deck like this. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section of my deck, and give it a go. let me know. Play it out a few games, and yeah, let me know if the spiderlings are bringing you fat LP gains in solo queue. I'm taking a more of a relaxed approach to rank this season. I think I'm maybe silver or gold right now. Usually what I do is I find one deck and I abuse it, and I just play that one deck to climb as fast as possible. But I'm trying to just be a little bit more relaxed, try and be a little bit more off meta and fun. Maybe close to the last week of the season, I'll just play one disgusting deck and just play for like 10 hours and try and see if we can get Master Tier again.
You'll serve me one way or another.
Boom, like, look at our field right now. Elise is going to level up at the end of this turn, which is fantastic. We have 4 5-power spiders on the field, which is insane. And obviously, again, they're going to get fearsome and challenger now as well. Boom. I'm just going to let him Zenith Blade his Diana. I actually don't care. I need to be very, very wary of who I play this Vengeance on. Is it better to play Vengeance on Nami right now? Or is it better to let him maybe unbelievably put a lot of resources into Diana and then just get rid of Diana? Like, leveled up Nami right now is going to be an absolute force to be reckoned with once we start attacking, because she can obviously play burst spells and then inadvertently counter my attacks without me having any kind of response to it.
No more lies.
See what way I'll see what way she plays this out. Because we do have Vile Face with Brood Awakening. Once we play Brood Awakening, I kind of want him to attack so I can sacrifice some of my spiderlings to get Brood Awakening down to make them even bigger for next turn.
I will be heard.
I will be heard. Dun, 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 dun. But I'm feeling pretty good. We have double Iceborn Legacy on our spiderlings. I'm gonna Vengeance Diana. Nami's obviously a filthy win con right now, but Diana obviously has a lot of resources already built in here because of Zenith Blade. Or Nami's just like a base Nami. You know what I mean? Depending on how the next turn is played out, I should be able to just grab everything on her field and kill it. Done. 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 This should be good. Then we can play Brood Awakening after this. We'll see. Or you can hush. Okay. Hush. Hush, baby. Peel Cascade again. Still isn't enough to... Okay, 6-3 still going to die. His 5-4 still going to die. This is still pretty good for me. I think he's Peel Cascade to try and get burst spells that he can save himself with. So he's literally just using Jettison there to try and buff up his... fair enough. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. Not bad.
Mother Moon veil me.
One spider dies, and another comes back. Oh, I maybe should have just played Brood Awakening. Oh well. Oh, we got 2 Brood Awakenings. 2 Brood Awakenings, as well as Iceborn Legacy double cast. What the hell? Right, well, he's going to try and put all of his resources probably into getting his elusive buffed up, but for me, I don't really care. All we have to do is survive this turn. Like, I feel like we've already won on the next turn, because even if he attacks here with any of his... anything on the field that isn't his elusive, I'm going to just throw away my spiderlings, so I can... oh, he's using Severe. So I can use Brood Awakening. I think it's too little too late from him. Don't care about his 5-2. Don't care about his 5-5. He only really summoned that 5-2 in order to get a Nami proc. Anyway. Boop. I'm gonna... I'll play Brood Awakening. Why not? Oh! 5 damage? Damn it. Not a big deal.
Let the tide carry you.
We gotta... So, oh my goodness. Triple Iceborn Legacy. I hope you're not afraid of spiders, dude. I hope you don't have Arachnophobia, because... you're about to get eaten alive.
No kills, no entry.
This guy's done for.
Must we fight?
I'm gonna play Brood Awakening again after
You
this,
won't stop me.
if needed. I think we win. This was perfection. This was so good. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, I think we won. Have we won? Please don't do some kind of crazy star shape and heal and board wipe. Nah, we win. We win. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, slap a like on it. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, and if you're new here, subscribe, turn notifications on, blah, 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 blah. All that standard jazz the content creators say at the end of their videos. But yeah, hopefully your game's going good. Hopefully you're still enjoying this this meta. Yeah, so take it easy, peace out, and good luck on the Rift.